How to fix camera on XIAOMI Redmi 10A problem. Solutions to fix XIAOMI Redmi 10A camera issues. This is an entry-level smartphone that was already installed with the Android 11 operating system when it was first introduced to the market. It uses a 6.53-inch LCD screen with HD resolution. It has one main camera on the back side of the body with a resolution of 13 megapixels and one front camera with a resolution of 5 megapixels. Do not expect much from the camera of the XIAOMI Redmi 10A, especially when shooting in low light conditions. However, if we are taking photos in sufficient light or daylight, the camera result is good enough for daily activity. We can record a movie in up to 1080p at 30 frames per second using the front and rear cameras. The camera is powered by MediaTek MT676G Helio G/5 image signal processor. However, some users are having issues with the XIAOMI Redmi 10A camera. We are going to provide simple solutions to fix XIAOMI Redmi 10A camera issues. Why is the XIAOMI Redmi 10A camera slow to respond or delayed? We don't need to install additional apps to take photos or record movies because the default XIAOMI camera app is ready to use with Android 11. However, some camera issues are slow, usually due to RAM issues. This phone has several RAM options of 2 GB, 3 GB, 4 GB, or 6 GB. The smaller 2 GB or 3 GB of RAM will have lag issues when you launch several apps before taking photos or videos. What will happen when the RAM of XIAOMI Redmi 10A is insufficient? In order to avoid crashing this phone, XIAOMI Redmi 10A will try to find old apps that don't use force to give more free RAM capacity. This process will cause some delay. So when we want to give serious photo or video performance, please close all apps that are not in use or do a soft reset or reboot before running XIAOMI Redmi 10A camera apps. How to fix XIAOMI Redmi 10A camera issues. Camera is one of the important features when we use our smartphones. There are some possibilities that can cause the XIAOMI Redmi 10A camera to have some problems or not work properly. Here are some steps to fix camera issues on this phone. Step 1. Reset XIAOMI Redmi 10A to factory default settings using camera setup menu. Turn on the XIAOMI Redmi 10A. Please make sure that our camera app can still play when the camera icon is pressed. Tap on the camera icon to activate the camera apps. Go to the setting menu inside these camera apps, usually the 3-line square-shaped menu icon in camera apps, then choose setting. In the default camera settings menu, please scroll and find restore defaults. Please choose OK when XIAOMI Redmi 10A asks for confirmation to reset all camera settings to factory defaults. How to fix camera problems on XIAOMI Redmi 10A. Step 2. Reset XIAOMI Redmi 10A camera to factory default settings using setup menu. In fact, these steps are similar to the first step, but differ only when the process begins. Please use these steps when the camera apps are not running when we click on the camera icon. Turn on the XIAOMI Redmi 10A. Go to the setup menu. Choose System Apps. Choose the camera. In the camera details menu, please scroll and find Restore Defaults. When it asks for confirmation, please select OK. Then XIAOMI Redmi 10A will be restored to factory default setting. Step 3. Install alternative camera apps for XIAOMI Redmi 10A. After trying step 1 and 2, but XIAOMI Redmi 10A camera still not working, then we can try to install a third-party replacement camera from Google Play Store. At this moment we recommend to install Open Camera and search from Google Play Store. This app is free and has many features to work with XIAOMI Redmi 10A. Fourth step, try to upgrade the firmware. Some problems are caused by software bugs. Usually if XIAOMI confirms that there are software issues for the camera, they will release an upgrade program to fix the camera bugs or problems. Please try to find the operating system or update from the settings menu. Fifth step, do a hard reset to factory defaults when all steps don't work to fix XIAOMI Redmi 10A. The last options that we can try when the XIAOMI Redmi 10A camera is not working properly is by hard reset. Please follow the steps to reset XIAOMI Redmi 10A in this specific article. How to fix XIAOMI Redmi 10A camera autofocus problems or blurry. Some users are having problems with XIAOMI Redmi 10A and they cannot focus properly. Some problems always happen, but some other users sometimes focus, sometime not focusing. There are many possibilities that can make it difficult to focus. Try to clean the XIAOMI Redmi 10A camera lens. Why is this important? Because if there is small dust in front of the camera lens, the camera will automatically focus on this dust or dirty object. So we have to make sure to wipe the camera lens with a soft cloth. Check if the XIAOMI Redmi 10A glass camera lens has some scratches or not. Scratching will also make the camera focus confusing. If we have these problems, try to replace the camera glass lens with the original one at an authorized XIAOMI service center. Some software firmware versions will also cause XIAOMI Redmi 10A camera autofocus not to work properly. Please try to back up with the latest firmware or upgrade Android version. Why XIAOMI Redmi 10A camera error after upgrading Android firmware? In some situations, a major firmware upgrade can cause the XIAOMI Redmi 10A camera apps to have some problems. Please try to reset the camera apps settings to factory defaults. If the issues persist, try to back up all important data and perform a hard reset to initialize your XIAOMI Redmi 10A to factory defaults. Why did the XIAOMI Redmi 10A camera die? There are two possibilities that can make our XIAOMI Redmi 10A camera cannot be turned on or disabled from software or hardware. We can try resetting the camera settings first. If it still doesn't work, do the hard reset. However, after the hard reset is done, but dead camera issues still occur on our XIAOMI Redmi 10A device, some hardware issues may occur. Please refer to the camera hardware at an authorized XIAOMI service center. Other FAQ for XIAOMI Redmi 10A camera. Does the front camera of the XIAOMI Redmi 10A have an LED flash? No, the selfie camera does not have a dedicated flash, but we can use the screen light to help take better photos in very dark conditions. Can we take underwater photos with the XIAOMI Redmi 10A? No, this phone is not waterproof, so we can't take photos or videos in the water. Why the XIAOMI Redmi 10A camera and blurry photos? It can happen due to software or hardware. Please follow the steps above to reset the camera app and check if our phone lens is having issues. Why does the Xiaomi Redmi 10A camera display a black screen or nothing is shown on the screen? If the camera apps stop or have problems, a black screen will appear on the screen. We need to follow the steps in option 1 or 2 above to reset the camera software. How to fix Xiaomi Redmi 10A slow or lagging camera. This usually happens because too many apps are running together or our RAM resources are insufficient, so this phone will force close other apps before launching the camera app.